Hello everybody, welcome to a random video here. In today's random video, we are just opening up one of these random little B-daman zero card shooter packs here. Don't know what this is all about, by the way. This is just kind of a really random little piece of history. I sort of already am taking it out of its packaging, because I was going to do a short of it, but then I realized this is probably a bit more complex than just a bunch of paper cards. So let's look into it. So I didn't get too far into it. We have a piece of crushed up candy. I don't know if I should eat this or not. It's probably not good. If this video gets 1 million likes, I'll eat this candy. Let's see. Next up, a little instruction manual. This is what made me think like this is going to be a lot more different than what I was expecting, because there is a lot more information than I was really thinking about. I was like, whoa. And of course, I threw the sticker over here. Got a nice little samurai phoenix. Pretty cool little B-daman. Awesome little sticker thing right there. It is weird to see him in the 2D art style instead of the 3D molds they used. And now let's see what we actually got in this little piece here, which is a samurai phoenix still. That is actually very interesting. Okay. So, nothing in there, but just this weird little thing here. So let's get into opening this up. See, this is what made me be like, oh, this is different than it was. I saw the plastic and I was like, oh, this is a lot different than what I was expecting. So let's see. Just the generalized concept of this is already like pretty insane. Cause like, ooh, how does this work? Okay, so that stays in. So we got a little miniature marble in there. That is actually smaller than the standard B-daman, by the way. That is not going to fit, or it could fit in your thing, but I don't think that's going to fit well in your little B-daman. See if I can pop out all the rest of this plastic here. Jeez. They put like separate little envelopes there. Let's see. Let's look at the instruction manual one more time, because, yep, the feet just do weird little things. So we connect the feet into the bottom here. Pretty interesting how they somehow managed to miniaturize the whole like concept of the marble shooting mechanic here, to the point where it could just be put inside a flat little card and used as a display piece of everything, which that just looks sick, to be honest. Couldn't imagine like just having this around like on your backpack or whatever. And so what it was saying to do in the manual, it was saying just to sort of push on the back of it. So I'm guessing the idea is it pops out in a way, which, let's see. Or maybe it's supposed to just push the marble. Yep, push the marble. Okay. So, pretty simple little thing here. And here is the marble itself. So yeah, you're not doing much in there. It just has nice little tension parts and everything in there to just gently hold on to the marble itself. Which means it works like the one Bomberman I did a short little video about a while back ago. So this thing is very easy to pop out. Let's see. Don't know why it tells you to like place your thumbs in these weird little spots. It doesn't really do much for you. I don't know. Weird thing. Because you can usually just push the marble in the center and it pops that out way quicker. You can see it weirdly tells you to push on the little edges of it, which I guess gets it to like pop out better or whatever. It's very interesting that they wanted you to do it like that. And I can't read the Japanese on the instruction manual, so it's a bit weird how it is done. But it's pretty simple looking, I guess. So I guess just boop. Maybe just like, maybe if I push that in there? No, okay. But let's pop out the marble, because I don't know why I keep trying to figure out the weird ways of shooting this. It's a nice little display piece, by the way. Like, it just sits and stands nicely, which is pretty cool. Not my favorite of the B-daman display pieces, but to be honest, pretty cool, interesting little thing. So here is the B-daman difference. So here is a standard B-daman. This is what was used in Battle, Crash, and Crossfight. So this is what I call the standard B-daman. And here is the B-daman that comes with the card. As you see there, the card one is super tiny. And it is like insanely tiny. Like that is insane to see. Like the difference there. So that means you're not using standard B-damans with this thing. You just gotta plop it back in, and there you go. To be honest, this just makes for a nice little display piece, because with that nice clear little insert right there, it just makes for a really cool thing. Especially if you manage to get like a light behind it or whatever, which, let's say if you have a row of these guys, put a light behind them, and that would look so sick. Like, just the whole concept of that right there. It'd be like in the anime where Yamato's like doing his whole like little B-daman marble charge up thing to make him like look a bit more special. It is funny, they show him with a yellow marble in there, and they did not throw in a yellow marble. No yellow marbles for this guy. None of these fancy marbles. Just a little basic little thing. But still, really cool. Love the little designs, aspects of that and everything. Just really cool. And that's pretty much it for this little video here. I just wanted to show off this little card thing. The Battle B-daman Zero Card Shooter. Came from an awesome friend of mine who I usually get a bunch of my B-daman from, because he's very nice and lets me purchase them from him and stuff like that, so I was able to get a bunch of them. Not a bunch of these card shooters, but just a bunch of B-daman stuff in general. It is really cool to see just little random gimmick things like this. And I imagine this was just something you'd buy at like a random convenience store and be like, hey, look, crappy candy and cool B-daman thing. Which it is pretty much that. Should talk about some of the other ones that they've made over the years and have all the fun with it, because I've seen other little miniature B-daman things. But for right now, we'll end it right here. Pretty cool little miniature card shooter. And that is pretty much it for this video. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye. And before we go, I guess we can do a nice little shot at something. Let's see. And it's going to fly back, and I'm going to regret it, because I'm not going to be able to find this again, but let's see. Ooh. Oh, there we go. And we did not lose it, because I did gentle pushing on it. So, that is it for this video. But, thank y'all for watching, and see you next time. Bye!